What's up guys? Today we're back taking a look at a lot of new PC mods. All of the mods are public and the links can be found upon my website. Up first we'll be taking a look here at a Buggy cart and Trestle Quad. Both of these are also on console, Xbox, PlayStation, which is pretty neat. In the store they're both located under the cars category. The Buggy has a starting price of $2,300. The frame is color changeable along with the rim color, which is pretty neat. A few different tires here. You do have kind of the turf tires, you do have kind of dirt tires, and you do have kind of a really nice mixture here. Lots of different configurations, glass, you have extra lights, you have netting. That looks pretty cool, almost like kind of an off-road race Buggy car, which is pretty neat, and 10 horsepower. While we're in the store, we'll take a quick look here at the Tressa Quad. It's a different name. You can't have the exact name here, but you guys can see 110 horsepower, full electric. You have standard, which has a hitch, and then you have 3-point, which if you would like, you could put a small attachment. As you take a close look here at the Buggy, you guys can see it's pretty neat here. A lot of detail, pretty simple design, but this thing does look pretty neat. And I will have to say, guys, that little bit of shine on the metal as well, it looks pretty neat here, as well as the netting on either side. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed of 49 miles per hour. Let's take a quick look here at it, you guys can see. Look at those lights up top there. That is pretty neat. Now, one thing, guys, look at that, guys. So the pedals do work, the brake pedals, everything like that here. Really do like it. Pretty simple mod, but does have a lot of detail, and I will say though, I kind of prefer it without the netting. It just is a little bit better to kind of see out of, but the netting is there for safety. And hope all of you guys are enjoying these reviews. I want to feature them every week, if not 2-3 times a week here. The more and more mods that come out, the more you guys will be seeing. But up next, we have the Tressa Quad here, pretty similar to the Trestle Quad. This thing looks pretty sweet here. Let's take a look here on it. We do have that headlight there, pretty simple design. It does look like it does have turf tires on it. Look at this though, guys. This thing looks pretty sweet. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at an all-new Ferrari with a starting price of $500,000. It's a Ferrari SP90 Struttle. It's a 2020 model. Let's take a quick look here. There's a lot of different color changeable options here. Interior colors, which is pretty neat. You do have a design color here for the wheels. Oh yeah, that looks pretty sweet here. The black wheels look great. It is kind of color changeable as well, and you do have just so many options here. The soft top, the hard top is color changeable here. Last up, you have plates, and you can get carbon fiber or just the regular paint. As we do take a full walk around, you guys can see this is one sweet mod here. A lot of detail all the way around. This thing definitely looks pretty sweet here. It's so cool. We are getting more and more of these Ferraris in the game, and I definitely want to start to use all of them even more here. Full working lights, reverse lights, turn signals. This thing though, look at that front end. Look at those lights, guys. Wow, that does look pretty sweet here. Now on the first person view, you guys can see, take a look at that. It looks like we do have working pedals down below there, digital speedometer, and the good old-fashioned one as well. But this thing looks pretty sweet here on the inside. The dash works here. Wow, almost like you're sitting in a Ferrari in real life here. And this thing is a pretty neat, I believe this is a limited edition Ferrari as well. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at a Range Rover. It is color changeable, a few different wheel options on it, a few different kind of stylish body kits you could put on it, but this is actually right-hand drive, which is a pretty neat thing. The mirrors fold out when you do hop on in, 99 miles per hour for top speed. This thing does look pretty sweet here. Look at that. Wow. Now on the first person view, you guys can see it is pretty nice. Really do like it. Definitely would like it to be also a left-hand drive there. Definitely hope that a model does come on out here. No bumper pull hitch, but we do have a working trunk, which is also pretty neat. Here we have a 1988 GMC 1500. It's color changeable, one wheel option, engine option, and you do have two-tone paint here. Really do like these old trucks. This thing looks pretty cool here on it. Looks like it does have a farm truck plate, toolbox. I mean, this thing looks pretty sweet here. Let's see. Nothing looks to be unfolding. No problem. We'll take a quick look here. Looks like some of the lights do work here on it, which is nice. No turn signals. Now on the first person view, we do have working mirrors and gauges. Not too bad. This thing looks great. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at an international flatbed. There have been quite a few different versions of this. This is a much smaller flatbed here, and I believe there is also a grain truck version as well. You do have color changeable engine option, along with you do have a newer wheel design on it, but pretty neat. You guys can see it looks like it's more of a European kind of back lights here, which is no problem. This thing looks pretty neat here. Now on the first person view, we do have a working steering wheel, somewhat of a dash here, and mirrors here. You guys can see definitely a pretty nice truck. I will have to say, guys, these old internationals look really great. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at some fire vehicles. Looks like we do have a rescue truck here, and the other two are ambulances, which is pretty sweet here. So these look to be Ram 3500s. Pretty sweet trucks in my opinion. You guys can see, wow, look at all those graphics here on it. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour. All of the strobe lights work on it. Now, guys, a very cool feature here. You could actually unfold it. Look at that, guys. You have a fire extinguisher. You have all the tools. You look like have a water pump, you have oxygen tanks, so much detail in this. Wow, look at that. I mean, that is just so neat here. Wow, on the outside, look at all that detail. Oh, that is so neat here. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at the ambulances. A few different designs on them, but they're both very similar as well. Let's take a quick look here at it. Both have sirens. They are pretty loud. And looks like the back door does not have the option to kind of get opened up here, but really do like it. Great truck, and I do like all these extra features on it as well. Those are great, and definitely going to be good for the role play. The realism as well. Look at that detail with the diamond plates, and everything has a place here. Looks like it does have some detail on the inside as well with a stretcher. And last up, we have another ambulance here. This looks to be a international. Wow, pretty sweet truck. A little bit of a bigger one as well. Let's hop on in. A little bit of a different kind of ambulance body here. A little bit kind of bigger. Wow, this thing looks awesome. Look at those lights along the bottom. Wow, that definitely looks pretty sweet going down the road. Next up, we'll be taking a look here at some equipment. We have the John Deere 6175R. This is the US version here, pretty similar to the other ones, just that this has all the US configurations here. Up next, we do have the John Deere 8850. This is a huge tractor. This looks to be, I would say, probably 20 plus years old. Let me know what model this is, kind of what year, but this thing does look pretty sweet here. Over here, we have the Big Bud 450. Let's hop on in, take a quick look at this one, because this one, you can actually open up the engine bay here. Take a look at that, guys. If you want to service it, you could get it open right on up there for the role play and everything. That is so sweet here. Up next, we do have a cat kind of scraper truck. Pretty cool. It is a very big one here. Weighs quite a lot. And last up, we'll be taking a look here at a low trail trailer. You guys can see it is color changeable. Pretty nice wheels and tires, and overall, this is pretty neat. Next up, we'll be taking a look here at some concrete blocks. They are kind of movable here with an attacher joint there, which is pretty neat. And these definitely weigh quite a lot here. And the last mod we'll be looking at here is a luxury container house here. This thing looks pretty sweet here. Let's get the door opened up. And on the inside here, look at that detail, guys. Really do like it. We have a water pitcher. We got a TV. Looks like we're going to be watching some Farm Sim on YouTube. And we're playing Farm Sim as well, which is pretty neat here. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's mod review. We took a look at some epic mods. Go check out the links down below. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.